Welcome back, archers, to yet another video. Today we have a small box. It's more for you modern traditional archers. It's a set from the company PMZ or PMZ, a recurve set. The name of the bow, which comes in this really nice bag with shoulder strap and handle and leather, artificial leather most probably, with nice accents here. The name of the bow. Oh, it's not a set, it's only the bow. So you can have the bow set or you can have the bow. The bow is coral snake. It's a takedown bow, 60 inches long. The string has 55 inches. You can have this bow or as a set with arrows and arm guard and what have you, as we had it now already a few times from these Chinese manufacturers. This one you can find on Amazon. I leave the link in the description. There might be even a discount code which you can check out and you get 10% off. I have nothing from it, so it's fine, but you can get it 10% off. So look at this PMZ. You see it? It's really nice. It's reddish colored techno wood, bamboo and fiberglass. We have some felt here on where you put your limbs, two secure pins and a screw hole. Obviously, handle is not too slippery, feels good. You have a nice rounded arrow shelf, so good for shooting from the shelf. What else do we get? Some screws, some arm guard, string there. Oh, okay, makes sense. Let's check just what else we have here. Reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to test the bow. I said, yeah, of course. I'm always happy when I can show something new, something interesting, something nice. So these are the limbs, just nice pure black. The tips are not too big. You have here a little groove for the string and there's a little cutout for the handle. For the handle. Genau. And that's the other one. So, looks the same, but has two cutouts, so you most probably will not get wrong in setting your bow up. What else can I tell you? The price of this bow set is $109.99 and the bow is 100, I think. I wrote it down, but I forgot now. And with this promo code 10% off, it's obviously 10% off. But I'll leave when I find it the link in the description. And so, what else do we have? We have here the two screws, obviously, the two brass rings, and of course the link. Shall we mount this? So, and then you see directly the bottom one has two cutouts and the top one has only one cutout, so you know exactly what you have to do. You put the top one here, right? You put one screw in one of these sleeves here, so it's relatively self-explanatory. Then you screw it in. 3 hours later. So, don't finish this yet. And the other one comes here. And of course my neighbors are still with some saws on the way. I don't know what they're building and shouting, but hey, that's what you get. So, of course a little, it's different from the ILF limbs, but I like this version better because the limbs just don't fall off when you string or unstring. So that's tight. This one is still not tight. Screws are quite long, but this is how you know it. It's a regular but a beautiful takedown bow. So don't lose your Allen key, otherwise you're screwed. PMZ, looking good, this nice red. So coral, the coral snake. Looks pretty, nice curves here. Not too heavy, nice, very nice. And for the price, I said $100. I think you can't complain. So we get an arm guard, which I don't use. We get a stringer, which I don't use, but you always use a stringer. And we get a tab, which I will use today, and a string, and even a knocking point, and the felt pads for your shelf, which I don't put on now. And if you want to put your knocking point on it, first shoot your bow several times that the string sets. So as a little tip for the new ones, you old foxes, you know, of course, because these strings have the tendency that they sometimes stretch a little. So when you put them on directly now and make your knocking point accordingly, and then you shoot, let's say 50 arrows, and it can be that this thing changes again and you need to reset your knocking point. So always shoot the first 50, 100 arrows without a knocking point. So they go in here nicely. You please use a stringer. I don't unbox the stringer now, because this way is a complete wrong way of stringing a recurve bow. If you don't know what you're doing, because you will twist your limbs. And you don't want to do that, so the brace head most probably is not enough. Speaking of which, I don't know what the brace head should be, but I would always say with the recurve bow you're 7.5 to 8 inches, so we leave it for now as is. Looking good. The max draw is written at 28 inches. No, 28 is the standard draw, but max draw is 32. Let's see. Handle feels good. Here is a little give. Here it starts then slowly. 28 is nice. 29, 30. So 32 maybe. I would give it a nice 30, maybe 31. But for this we need to shoot it first. So there were no arrows now included, so I need to shoot my arrows. I don't know the arrow weight. I shoot just the lightest arrows I have. For the bow has a poundage too, most probably. I didn't even check. 37 maybe. 37, 20, 20, 0s, 3. Maybe 37 pounds. I don't know. So it would be nice, PMZ, if you would write your, or maybe this is the poundage here, 37, I guess. Yeah, it can be something a bit more than 35, but not 40. Yeah, 37 pounds, I guess that's okay. Let's shoot this pretty bow. I was just in the mood, so I attached directly now the felt. It's made nicely, so it fits nicely there. No problem. Let's go. The tab is cute, has an adjustable back, and has even here a doubled up part, so nice and sturdy here. Let's see. So I shoot now first from another set I got a while ago. These arrows, I wanted to do some release now. I guess they are kind of like what you get with the set. They are a little heavy and a little long, but you know, it's what you get. Ow, I smacked my face with this thing. This is not for me. But hey, almost center. First shot, even without knocking point. So with this tab, my friends, it's not working for me. Nice, silent. Doesn't have too much going on. And now I shoot my lightweight there at not even 300, I think. Yeah, then it's fun. So get some lightweight arrows and you don't feel anything with this bow. Doesn't feel like dry firing or something. And they go where I want them to. Oh, feels good, fast. There's the menu. This is a huge handle. I guess the string could need a little more brace height. Yeah, okay. I adjusted the brace height a little bit, not too much. Nice. Precisely where you want the arrow to be. And yes, I still don't care about the odd feather, but you care about your odd feather. If it's your thing, care about your odd feather. I don't. So, directly a bit more distance. I think you hear that I think it could give a little more brace height still. So these recurves usually have, I said, 7.5 to 8. So this one is a bit about 7, a bit above 7. So I care now about the odd feather. Wait a second. So odd feather is out. It's not bad. It's not bad. Cool. Oh wait, odd feather. Oh, not that the critics will eat me alive. So this bow works nice. Is easy to handle. Shoots nice. Has still a little vroom. So maybe I adjust the brace set a little bit more with these lightweight arrows. But hey, pretty. It's not so heavy. So if you just start out, PMZ, are you focusing? No, it's focusing on me. PMZ, you see that? PMZ, PMZ, polnische Manufaktur. I'm joking. I assume 37 pounds and the arrows are 260 grain. And I draw 28 inches. 188. 186. 187. 187 as an average. Not bad for this bow, really nice. But I said even with heavier arrows this bow is fine and forgiving and tells you everything you need to know. Once it's shot in, you make a knocking point, and this thing is a precision tool. It looks good. It's not my color, but it looks good. Is it no problem? A great bow, $100. It's amazing what these Chinese manufacturers can do, and you think, some of you think from China you only got crap. You only need to know from which company they have good stuff. You only need to know from where. And this one definitely looks good. I made it dirty now already. So I adjust now the brace height a little bit more. A little bit more brace height. See what it does. Yeah, still vroom. So maybe even string silences would be a nice thing on a bow like this. But this vroom. Nice. Nice. So now you have a little bit more brace height. I show you the curves of the bow. It's a really look. See it? Sweet. Oh, I forgot the shoulder tab. Oh, wait a sec, I can do it. And directly center shot. Awesome bow for the price. So if you're interested, go check it out. I see to get this coupon code in it too. Then you get 10% off. cool. Maybe you want to get the set, then you get directly some arrows, but I assume they're first of all 31.5 inches. If you only draw 28, they are too long. And second of all, maybe they are the heavy ones too, like I just shot. Then it's not so much fun. But it's when you start out, get the set, and you will be fine. Get one and then come to Austria. We have 400 3D parkours or something, so... Oi! Just enough that you can go every day on another parkour for 1 year. And you don't have to go to one parkour the second time. And because it's so much fun, let's see, 20 something meters, 22, 3, 4. Okay, then the arrow drops a little, so you need to compensate for the distance. Which I didn't. Overcompensating. But this bow gives you really nice feedback, so you feel directly good with this bow and you shoot nice groups, so it's not a problem with this bow at all. Sweet shooter for a good price. And quality wise, I mean, you can have a look again here. They are not too thick, not too thin, just sturdy enough, reinforced. The limbs are quite nice, nothing spectacular. There you have your mounting thing like you know it. Fade out fine. Logo, handle, everything as you know them. Pretty bow. Nothing to complain. If I would shoot these bows, this would be a nice option, especially if you're on a budget and you want still a good performing bow. Up to, it's written up to 60 pounds, but on the website you can opt up to 55 pounds, so I don't know, but this is 55 I think is fine too. With a riser like this, 55 pounds on the, but the throw is nice. It's, yeah. It goes smooth, really smooth, very good, very well made. A fun shooter, a sweet shooter, an affordable shooter. Works really nice, nothing to complain. And constantly nice groups, so this bow is really doing a good job. Impressive. For the price, perfecto. So, fans and friends of traditional archery, here we go. A modern recurve takedown, the coral snake by the company PMZ or PMZ, however you want to pronounce it. The handle feels really good. The bow is fast enough, you saw that. No hand shock. Has a little to it, but it's fine. It doesn't translate into the handle. Brace head looks now like it's almost a bit too much, but it's fine. So, you know, the bow draws 32 inches. If I draw 28 or 29, I can make the brace head a little bigger and it's still working fine, at least for me. This bow works good, is well made and is affordable. You can have it from Amazon. I leave the link in the description. PMZ, a name we can remember. Thank you very much, PMZ, for sending this beauty to me. It's a really good bow. That was me, huh? Yeah, that was me. Stepping through method is not good when you have muddy shoes, then you get dirt on your bow. That's why I always use a stringer. Okay, good. Fine. So thank you very much, PMZ, for sending the bow to me. Really nice bow. Very well done. So this one is really good. I like. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much. All of you, you clicked now the subscribe button. That's really kind of you. Thank you for commenting in my videos, for sharing them, for keeping archery grade. So we don't have to make archery grade again. It is great, we just keep it and improve it. Thank you for watching. I catch you in the next one.